First question is write short notes on Biju Swastha Kalyana Yojana. It is a universal health coverage scheme launched by Odisha and it provides cashless healthcare assistance. Second question write short notes on World Bank. It is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to government of low and middle income countries. Third question what are green bonds? These are financial investment to generate climate benefits or environmental benefits. Fourth question what is Rashtriya Gokul Mission? It promotes cattle rearing and cattle conservation in scientific manner. It also conducts breed improvement programs, enhancing milk production, etc. Fifth question what is uranium enrichment? It is the process that is necessary to create an effective nuclear fuel out of mined uranium by increasing percentage of uranium 235 which undergoes fission reaction. Sixth question what is International Atomic Energy Agency? It is an international agency that promotes a peaceful use of nuclear energy and nuclear weapons. It is established in the year 1957. Seventh question what is the full form of JCPOA? It is Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. It is also called as Iran Nuclear Deal. Eighth question what is the difference between Lokpal and Lokayukta? Lokpal is anti-corruption authority at the central level whereas Lokayukta is an anti-corruption authority at the state level. Ninth question write about Central Vigilance Commission Act 2003. In this act, Central Vigilance Commission became an autonomous body free of control from executive authority. It was charged with monitoring of all vigilance activity under the central government and advising central government organizations in planning, executing, reviewing, and reforming. 10th question write short note on Election Commission of India. It is a permanent and independent body established by Constitution of India directly to ensure free and fair elections in the country. President appoints the election commissioners. 11th question what is the significance of Kartarpur corridor? It is a site where Guru Nanak spent his last 18 days in his life. 12th question write short note on Guru Nanak. He is also called Baba Nanak. He is the founder of Sikhism and is the first Sikh Guru. His birth is celebrated worldwide as Guru Nanak Guru Purab. 13th question write short notes on Kartarpur Corridor Agreement. Kartarpur Corridor is situated in Pakistan. It is sacred place for Sikhs to visit this holy site without visa on a daily basis and an agreement was signed between India and Pakistan which is called Kartarpur Corridor Agreement. 14th question what is financial inclusion? It is defined as the availability of opportunities to access financial services, example, banking, loan, insurance, etc. 15th question name few tribal festivals celebrated across India. Boramdio Mahotsav in Chhattisgarh, Sarhul in Jharkhand, Karama in Odisha, Sammaka Saralamma Jatara in Telangana. These are few tribal festivals celebrated across India. 16th question write short note on Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation Limited, TriFed. It is a nodal agency working towards tribal empowerment and acts as a market developer for the tribal produce like minor forest products, etc. and also acts as a service provider by providing training and skill development program to tribes. 17th question how many types of steels are present? There are 4 types of steels. One is carbon steel, second is stainless steel, third is alloy steel, and fourth is tool steel. 18th question write short notes on Make in India scheme. It is a government initiative to make and encourage companies to develop, manufacture, and assemble products in India. 19th question, what is Ulgulan Revolution? It is a revolution against British led by Birsa Munda in surrounding areas of Ranchi. 20. Write short notes on Birsa Munda. He is the Indian freedom fighter and a tribal leader who revolted against British rule. He played a crucial role in liberation of his community, tribal people and people who were exposed to persistent domination by British. 21st question, what is the difference between Attorney General and Advocate General? Attorney General is the first legal officer of the country, whereas Advocate General is the highest law officer of the state. 22nd question, what is the difference between President and Vice President? President is the first highest authority of India and also the first citizen, whereas Vice President is the second highest authority and also the second citizen of India. 23rd question, what is the difference between Speaker and Deputy Speaker? Speaker is elected by mostly from ruling party, while Deputy Speaker is mostly elected from largest opposition party. 24th question, what is the difference between CM and Deputy CM? CM is the head of the state, whereas Deputy CM is one among the cabinet ministers but with a glorified designation. CM is constitutionally recognized but Deputy CM is not constitutionally recognized. 25th question, what is the difference between Governor and Lieutenant Governor? Governors exist in state while Lieutenant Governors exist in union territories. 26th question, what is the difference between state and union territory? The state has their own separate government called state government, whereas union territory is a small administrative body controlled by central government. 27th, who introduced portfolio system? Lord Canning. 28th question, name few schemes which are related to Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. One is Swachhta Action Plan, second one is National Rural Health Mission, third is Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana, fourth is Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana, fifth is National Organ Transplant Program. 29th question, what is consumer food price inflation? It is a measure of change in retail prices of food items consumed by population. 30th question, what is consumer price index? It is a measure used to estimate price change over goods in a period of time. 31st question, what is purchasing managers index? It is an index of prevailing direction of economic trends in manufacturing and service sector. 32nd question, what is restrained inflation? It is reduced inflation. 33rd question, what is inflation? It is a decline in purchasing power of currency over a period of time. 34th question, what is the longest river in India? It is Ganges with 2525 kilometers. 35th question, name few tribes who live in Jharkhand state. Gond, Munda, Santal, Kharia, Kol, etc. 36th question, Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is celebrated on whose birth anniversary? Birsa Munda. 37th question, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is also known as Iron Man of India. 38th question, write short notes on Comptroller and Auditor General. He is independent authority and is the head of Indian Audit and Accounts Department and is also Chief Guardian of Public Purse. 39th question, write short note on new education policy. It is implemented to transform Indian education system by 2040 and it is released by Ministry of Education. Question number 40, is the mother tongue used to teach as per new education policy? Yes. 41st question, what is minimum support price? It is a rate to safeguard farmers to minimum profit for the harvest. 42nd question, what is aspirational districts? the districts which are affected by poor social economic indicators like poor road facility, education, health sector, etc. What is coal movement? It is a revolt done against British by Adivasi coal. 44th question, in which year first Indian rail started? In the year 1853. 45th question, is the railway budget included in general budget? Yes, but before 2016 railway budget and general budget were different. 46th question, Rajya Sabha is also called upper house. 47th question, what is the main duty of United Nations Security Council UNSC? To maintain international peace and security. 48th question, what is AUKUS? It is a trilateral program of Australia, UK, US for new security alliance. It is also a military alliance between three countries. 49th question, what is Asia Africa Growth Corridor? It is economic cooperation agreement between Government of India, Japan and multiple African countries. 50 question, what is the difference between Act East policy and Look East policy? Act East policy focus on economic, infrastructure, strategic and security connectivity, while Look East policy focus more on boosting economic cooperation. Thank you.